Well, I wrote the book in the 90s, and I had started an organization called the Taste of Heritage Foundation, and I was having African American chefs around the country do dinner. The point was to get people to acknowledge the contribution the African Americans have made to food in America.
And today, over 2 decades later, Chef Randall is being recognized for writing all those recipes down.
Yeah, that looks good. Well, it's a wonderful honor. You know, the James Beard Foundation is the most notable food service organization that awards people. It's like getting the Oscars for chefs and restaurateurs, like they do in Hollywood doing for motion pictures.
And that is just one of his many accomplishments. Chef Randall's contributions go beyond the book. Back in 2016, Randall and other known chefs from around the world were recognized inside the Smithsonian Museum of African American History and Culture in Washington, D.C. Some of his items are on display there for people to learn about.
My book, my colander, is all a part of that.
He said he used that colander to create his famous recipes for over 50 years.
It's part of the history. You know, recipes are passed on either by verbal, and that's the way African Americans did it for years because we weren't allowed to write. We weren't allowed to write books. We were told people would write down what we said and then put their name on it and take our contributions. We were invisible in a sense.
But now he says he finally feels seen and is grateful he can shine a light on all the culinary contributions of the people from his heritage.
I can only say that this: if you live long enough, work hard enough, sooner or later somebody will say something nice about you.
In Savannah, Michaela Romero, WTOC.